Okay, just
you didn't record that, did you?
just that for because I need a song for the radio I'm working with.
I'm not going to sing.
You're born in Zurich, in
yes,
fact.
I am.
Could you tell us more about your Swiss origins and or how you ever been back in our country?
Oh, I just came back to Switzerland after 25 years, actually. This was the year. You know the saying, what you do on New Year's Day, you're going to do the rest of the year? Well, it really worked out this year because after 25 years, I returned to Switzerland, to Geneva for New Year's Eve. And then I took a flight from Zurich and strolled around in Zurich and Dietingen, where I was actually brought up. You know it?
Yeah.
And it was very emotional. It was wonderful, actually. I had my serval, I had my cascapli, I had my little things that we Biberli, which I love, Biberli, right? And then I was called by the Rose d'Or Film Festival in Lucerne this year, and went back and spent a fantastic 4 days. It was wonderful.
Thank you, amazing.
Right now you are pretty busy with The Border, but do you know if you'll have time to appear in CSI Miami next season?
I always do the season premiere and the season finale. I just did 4 episodes for season 7, so I'm completely still part of CSI Miami, just not as a regular but as a recurring character. And the fantastic thing is actually how the character has evolved. It started as a detective, and then after my character was had finished, after 3 seasons, I came back as a PI, private investigator, and now it is more of a, well, my character is more of an undercover cop, so tougher. She's become a tougher woman as she ages on CSI Miami. So on Friday I'm going back to Toronto for The Border. Very excited because they're like family. It's starting the 3rd season, and I'm very happy about that because I love James McGowan, my co-star, Graham Abbey, who are actually nominated at the festival as well. And they should be here, but they're working their butts off. I will be doing that next week, every day. I will be doing an entire episode in 5 days. So hallelujah.
And how will your character evolve next season in The Border?
Well, certainly she's warmed up a lot to Major Castle James McGowan's character. So there is a more of a personal relationship. The end of season 2, I don't know, how far have you seen it here? The end of season 2 yet, or no?
No.
So I don't want to give any spoilers away. But my character, something happens to her personally in the end of season 2, and so happy to see that it has resolved coming back in season 3 and doing some episodes. We don't know yet how many, but we'll be doing some more in Toronto, especially because it wasn't a plan, but I really love this group of people. They are fantastic, really fantastic. From Peter Raymond, the executive producer, and David Barlow, the writer, Janet McLean, writer, James McGowan, Graham Abbey. I mean, they're all fantastic. Nazneen, of course. Oh no, I can't give you spoilers, so I'm not going to say anything else.
We were talking a lot about other actors from the soap operas or series. They all say the economic crisis affects their show. I would like to know if it is the case for you also.
That it affected their show? Well, it certainly affected Hollywood in a major way. Also because along with the crisis that a lot of businesses and businessmen, especially in the luxury business, are talking about, as much in Europe, Italy, as it is in the States. At the same time, we had, of course, you know, the negotiations of the SAG contracts, AFTRA contracts. So this has been going on for like the past 2 years, and it's really affected the industry a lot. But you know, it depends what point of view you look at things. You can always look at the glass half full or half empty. There is always going to be entertainment. There's always going to be work. So that it really is going to have a lot to do on people's vision, dreams, persistence, And it does. I'm not talking just about our business. I really. This is about everybody. This is about what we do 70% of our lives. You guys getting up and what we do. I mean, our jobs are 70% of our lives, and if you don't love it and if you're not persistent with it, you kind of snooze a bit during a time of difficulty. But I wouldn't say that there is no work or there's no project. There is always work and there's always projects. Yes, it's been said that about 200 movies have been put on hold. That even the likes of Steven Spielberg had to ask for money rather than be given it to him. You know, someone like him, an icon. Salaries go down. Well, so what? From 20 million to 15? Oh. What? No, I'm not from that category. No. Otherwise, I'd be offering lunch.
Did they ask the cast to cut down?
Did the cast get cut down because of that? Well, just adjustments are made. You know, trailers, travel, accommodations.
They save every penny.
Yes, of course it affects it. Some things we're used to excess anyway. You know, and this is a good time to clean house for everybody, to see what is in excess and what is not. Some take a little bit of too much advantage of the situation as well, of course, like in anything else. Of course you felt it, but you just have to fight through it, and it's in this business as it is in anyone's business. He doesn't agree. Germany is doing well.
No.
You said in an interview recently that you received movies offers from Switzerland.
That I what?
You received movies offers from Switzerland, movies roles.
Oh, how do you know that?
I saw you.
Yes, there has been talks with Swiss television. Yes. So SF people have come to Los Angeles, and we had a couple of meetings, and they have been going very successful. I cannot talk about it at this time, but I'm very, very excited. And so I'll probably be back in Switzerland sooner than we think this year. You will know. It'll be big. It'll be a big thing.
And do you have other
collaboration probably with Germany?
If we have the money.
That is actually the question.
You seem pretty busy, but do you have other upcoming projects?
I'll be coming in for the Oktoberfest. What is that, October 1st?
Oktoberfest.
It started in the last week in September.
Last week?
October 1st is in the middle of Oktoberfest. Only beer and...
Yes, I remember.
You liked it?
You know, a little bit, a couple of sips from that big thing there. You know, for me that's enough for an entire table. Most people drink it there on their own, yeah, right?
Too much.
I'm not a big alcohol person. I have apple juice and water. L'Italia non ha domande.
I just what's your next dream?
What's my next dream? Oh my God, I have many. I have too many to list. As far as professionally, I'm thrilled about going. I mean, it's an absolute dream to go back in Europe to